Ever wondered what it takes to traumatize a British prince? As it turns out, not a lot. Just a man, a woman, some filing cabinets, and a whole lot of chemistry. Before Meghan Markle married Prince Harry and became the Duchess of Sussex, she starred in USA Network's lawyer drama Suits. Meghan's character, Rachel Zane, is an attorney at Spectre Lit, the law firm around which the series revolves. The show later wrote off Rachel so Meghan could focus on her budding relationship with Prince Harry, which, in recent years, has caused more drama than any TV writer could ever have dreamed.
Talk about a plot twist.
Nowadays, it remains to be seen whether Meghan will ever return to acting. While she has made something of a splash in Hollywood as the subject of the Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan, she has suggested that a revival of her acting career isn't in the cards. This is probably just as well for Harry too, who has admitted to having had a few problems with Meghan's time on Suits, and it seems he takes particular issue with one of her sex scenes. In his memoir, Spare, Harry described being extremely shocked by a certain sex scene that he had decided to watch. The scene in question is likely the file room scene between Patrick J. Adams' character Mike Ross and Rachel in the show's second season. In this scene, the clever yet slightly duplicitous Mike admits to Rachel that he had never actually studied at Harvard. One thing leads to another and sparks soon fly. In Spare, Harry wrote, "I'd made the mistake of Googling and watching some of her love scenes online. I'd witnessed her and a castmate mauling each other in some sort of office or conference room. It would take electric shock therapy to get those images out of my head. I didn't need to see such things live." As it happens, Harry isn't the only member of the royal family who watched Meghan on Suits. He also wrote in Spare that Prince William and Princess Catherine were such huge fans of the show that William actually swore at him in shock when he told them about his relationship with Meghan. Harry recalled, "Great, I thought, laughing. I've been worrying about the wrong thing. All this time, I thought Willie and Kate might not welcome Meghan to the family, but now I had to worry about them hounding her for an autograph." According to Harry, the actual first meeting between William and Meghan got off on the wrong foot when William was spooked by her attempt to hug him. This apparently came down to a culture clash of sorts, as William had expected a more formal meeting than Meghan. It's probably fair to say that the awkwardness didn't have anything to do with the fact that he had likely seen the same scene that unnerved Harry. That said, this first meeting seemed to hint at some of the many problems to come for Meghan and the royal family. And while that sex scene might have been difficult for Prince Harry to watch, Meghan Markle and Patrick J. Adams didn't exactly have an easy time filming it. In a 2013 interview with Larry King, Adams noted that the scene was extremely daunting for them both.
We were terrified. I had never done anything like that. I don't think you'd ever done anything like that.
Adams added that the scene's emotional intensity didn't exactly help the two of them either.
Right before it, there was a sort of culmination of a lot of the emotional stuff that had happened on the show.
However, the scene is far from Meghan's least favorite Suits moment. She absolutely hated one Rachel Zane storyline in season 4, in which the character stirs up some trouble by kissing Logan Sanders, despite being in a relationship with Mike at the time. It wasn't just that she was personally uncomfortable with this particular arc, and an eerie hint of things to come. The storyline also made Meghan, personally, the main target of Suits fans' anger.